Hello student, today we are going to discuss the chapter water resource. Water resource. Water resource is a renewable natural resources like air and soil. It is a very essential for all the living things on the earth. It is covered with 3/4 of the earth's surface with water, but only a small proportion of it accounts for fresh water that can be used. About 97% water covered as a oceanic water, and only about 3% water counted as a fresh water. So a small proportion of water can be drinkable, and there are two types of water resources. We can categorize the water into two categories: surface water and groundwater. Surface water refers to rivers, lakes, glaciers, etc., and groundwater, and it means underground water, which are present under the earth. We can get the fresh water in easiest way through the hydrological cycle. India get 114 centimeter. India get 114 centimeter average rainfall per annum or per year. But here, water scarcity is a mostly seen in the many of areas. What is the causes of water scarcity? Causes of water scarcity: generally over exploitation. Generally, human beings exploit the water resources in many ways for irrigation, and then generally 69% of water is in agricultural areas. So over exploited underground water for irrigation. Then next one is over utilization in the urban areas, industrialization, and next one is deterioration of water quality, pollution of water through industries. Generally, industrial waste direct released into fresh water without any treatment. So water deteriorating is a main problem. Excessive use of water and industries, and use of water in the hydroelectrical power to run them. So water is over exploited in the urban areas. So it's a main cause of water scarcity in India. Over exploitation leads the adverse effect of groundwater resources. Which type of effect? Pumping out more water from underground water lead to falling underground water levels. It adversely affected water availability. This affect the food security of the people. So need to conserve the water. How to conserve the water? We need to change the human activities, human habits, and avoid the wastage of water. Do not pollute the water. Adopting water conserving techniques of irrigation, drip irrigation, sprinkles, especially in dry areas. We can conserve the water through multi-purpose project and integrated water resource management. Today, benefit of dams. Then built for the electricity generation. water supply, control, recreation, inland navigation and fish breeding. Dams refers to the integrated project. Many of dams built in the India. Some are Satluj Byas River Basin, Bhakra Nangal projects. Both are used for the hydropower production and irrigation. Hirakund project in the Mahanadi. Jawaharlal Nehru proudly proclaimed that dams are the temples of the modern India, the region being there due to integrated development of agriculture and the village economy with rapid industrialization and growth of the urban economy. But dams have not only a benefit, some demerits. In recent years, multi-purpose projects and large dams have come under great scrutiny and opposition for the variety of reasons. What is the reason? First of all, regulating the dam for rivers affect the natural flow, causing poor sedimentation flow and excessive sedimentation at the bottom of the reservoirs, resulting in the rockier streams, breeds and poorer habitats for the rivers' aquatic life. It affects the aquatic life of the rivers. Dams also affect the aquatic fauna to migrate, especially for spawning. Reservoirs that are created on the floodplains also submerge the existing vegetation and soil, leading to decomposition. It observed the multi-purpose project including earthquakes, caused waterborne disease and pest and pollution, resulting from excessive use of water. All dams projects are in the recent year. Dams are not beneficial for people. It's some demerits for local communities. It leads to displacement of the local communities. Okay, thank you.